Yeah, little lesson. If you're going to stream a game, load the game up first. Because that nearly went completely wrong. But yeah, we are back. Hello everybody. I meant to do this stream last night, but I was just feeling a bit too tired, so I didn't bother in the end. But yeah, welcome to Gems of War again. I'm gonna effectively do two separate streams here so that the VOD works, because I realised that when I did this last time, the VOD didn't work properly. The sort of download got all sort of corrupted. So, to combat that, I'm going to do this for about maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Then I'm going to go offline and come immediately back online again to do Minecraft, because for some reason that tends to make the VOD work better. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'll explain more in a minute. Let's just get into this first and foremost. I've not claimed any rewards in here for a while, so we're going to do that first of all. And we'll go from there. 10 gems, yay! But there's like a whole sort of new kingdom. I mean, I did this on Twitch. I've not been able to upload it to YouTube, like I say. But there is actually a brand new kingdom. And because the VOD didn't work, that probably means I've got to play the new kingdom, doesn't it? Which is Nexus. Yeah, let's get into it. Now, it's an interesting kingdom, this. It's got some interesting things going on. But, honestly, the boss, the king dude, is an absolute nightmare, as you'll see in a minute.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
See, they change the colours of gems without warning you. Like, why would you do that? Why would they want to do that? But yeah, I thought I'd get this one in real quick, because we've got a pretty intense F1 Championship decider coming up in about hours from now.
Mana surge.
I'm sure you all know the story. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen are equal on points as we head into the final race of the season at Abu Dhabi. No one knows what's going to happen. Everyone thinks there's going to be some kind of accident at some point between the two of them. I personally don't think there will be. But, you know, these things have a way of happening sometimes. I mean, I remember the 1994 Championship decider between Hill and Schumacher. And the events that happened in the Australian Grand Prix that year, when they went into the final round with only a 1 point separation. And as memory serves me, Nigel Mansell won the race, but the big talking point was Hill and Schumacher having that coming together. I mean, did Schumacher do it on purpose? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say, really. I mean, it happened over, what, 30 odd years ago, so you can't really judge it just on that, can you? But yeah, people reference these old title deciders whenever we get to something like this. In fact, the last time we went into a championship final round with both drivers going for the championship equal on points was 1974. And I believe that year was won by Emerson Fittipaldi. So there you are, Emerson Fittipaldi is going to be the Formula 1 World Champion for this year. Based on previous form, there you go. Dude, you've only got one health, what's the point? First battle won comfortably. Comfortably, I should say. I'm also doing marbles in Scaro stream right now. So he has no way of knowing I'm live right now. If I just turn my phone up real quick, hear him. There you go, you can hear him now. See? That's Sky. Taro's voice. Oh dear, I'm terrible. We are racing on his own maps. Battle of the Machine is what we're racing on. Have I entered? Yeah, I have. Okay, cool.
Mana surge.
I just want to get my marble stats up because my marble stats aren't that great this season.
Mana surge.
Like my friend from school did their first ever marble stream a few weeks ago and I didn't win a single race in the 3 hours that they were on. Which is kind of embarrassing, really. In other news, the hole that I made when I fell through the ceiling has been fixed.
Mana surge.
The people from the council did that. My dad's going to football in a few minutes. But you can probably hear him in the background. And I'm at my mum and dad's house because it's my mum's birthday. Tomorrow, in fact. So I'm here sort of delivering presents and birthday cards and what have you.
Mana surge.
Well, that went well. That went well. Does any of them use red? Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just do that. Keep them vined up. Does any of them use red or green? I bet this explodes green gems, not red. This will be my look right here. Yeah, thought so. It never explodes the colour that I want it to. Should explain, right? This eliminates all armor from an enemy, but explodes all gems of one of the enemy's colours. And it's never the colour you want it to be. Unless that enemy only uses one colour, in which case, knock yourself out. Anyone want to do that, though? No, you know what? I'm doing that.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Yeah, I thought you'd do that. I thought he'd do that. Right. Ah, immune to vines. That's why he was able to skull damage me. That explains it. Worked beautifully. There. God damn it. Here we go.
Mana surge.
Here we go. Yeah, I've got this one won. Told you. Told you. Excelente. Oh, leveled up. Trouble is that I don't get another skill upgrade until level 750, and I'm at level 509. So, yeah. You know. Okay. Let's go again. Let's just go again. This kingdom has no Traitstones that I need right now, though. That's the problem.
Mana surge.
Like, I'm still trying to trade up all of my and I need to be in Forest of Thorns, really, but you know how it is. You have to do the new kingdom. It's just the rule. It's the rule. Ooh. Oh no. But yeah, it's great to have the ceiling finally fixed again after the mess I made of it when I fell through the damn thing. The people from the council came to fix it yesterday. They arrived at 8:15 in the morning, and by 9 o'clock, two people, by 9 o'clock, all they'd done was put 3 blankets down on the floor. So like, I'm thinking, what was the point of them arriving so early? And it was a little hole in the ceiling, and it took 2 men till 1 o'clock in the afternoon to fix it. So it took basically 2 men from the council 4 hours to mend a hole in a ceiling. And they were away from the house for a while as well to get the parts. I don't mind that, but you know. That said though, when my wife was with her family right after her dad died, she was away from the house for like 10 days or so. I had to stay back because we had stuff happening at the house. One of which was a guy from the council came round to put a new kitchen door on to the a kitchen door in for us, and it made me laugh because he got into the kitchen, and the guy said, "Oh, I can see the problem with your kitchen door. You haven't got one." So yeah. Right. Do that. And that. Yeah, that works. But he came round to fix the kitchen door, and it took him about, what, a good 4 or 5 hours. He was there mostly. I'm pretty sure the council get paid like work they do per hour, which is why they take so long. It's why builders take so long to do things in general, I think. You are annoying me now. But the amount of like pontificating to do in order to make something take so long is, well, I guess laughable. I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a minute as well. I was fine till I started streaming, for God's sake. Oh well. There you go. Oh, really? You're gonna do me like that, are you? I've also got a mysterious shoulder injury, which I don't know how I got, but I can't move my right arm properly. And funniest thing of all, I kind of bruised my left foot a little bit because a tub of ice cream fell on it, which is the most injury I could ever wish to have. Okay, well you do that then. Where? Oh, he's jumbled my troops up as well. Oh, it's that king dude. I didn't realise it was him. Oh, he sucks. He absolutely sucks.
Mana surge.
Wait a minute. Give 5 life to all. Oh, he gets 5 life every time he matches brown gems. That's why I've got such problems with him as well. Ah. I see. Did I even enter this race on Scaro's stream? Probably not. Like, I'm using my phone and to do that. Like, the only way I can do this now is by using my phone, because I don't really have a working laptop anymore as such. And the phone is about 30 seconds or so behind where the stream should actually be. So, I mean, he could be on anything right now. It says he's at the end of one race, but I bet the other one's just starting up. You have to be like, have your eye on the screen the whole time, and it's kind of annoying, really. You know, marbles is supposed to be a casual thing, and you can't just sit back. I mean, when I'm in TAF stream, I'm watching on a TV through my Xbox, which is a lot more instant and a lot better. But I'm seldom going to be in the mood to. I'm seldom going to be in the mood to watch it on a TV, you know. But just finish me off, all right? That doesn't help.
Mana surge.
There's a chance I might be able to get him, but I doubt it. Is it just true damage that he does? Yeah. That's the problem. That is the problem. So really, me getting more armor is meaningless.
Mana surge.
Now just get rid of me. Thank you. He like one-shots me every single time. It's so annoying. Like, I hate that. Okay, this is good.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, and his attack is boosted by brown gems as well. And my, yeah, I produce a dust storm, don't I? Do you know what? I'm not going to do that. Actually, the king hasn't turned up in this fight, has he? That's not the king, is it? That's the other guy. Yeah. He just wanders in and wanders out as he pleases. So actually, I should, on paper, win this. On paper, at least. It may not always go according to plan, but on paper, I should win this fight because of that. I don't know what to do now. Actually, do that.
Mana surge.
That should get rid of you. Ah, did not need that. Yeah, I was going to say I needed a 4 match and it wasn't going to give me one, was it? Not at the right moment, anyway.
Mana surge.
That's a bit annoying. As is that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think my mum's just waking up as well. Huh. Yeah. But we've got this one. It's a question of getting there now. There you go. I do love a good gem cascade. Do. I really do. Right, boss fight. And then we'll go to Forest of Thorns and get some more Traitstones, because I need to do that. This whole Forest of Thorns thing is just getting on my nerves now. It's been a thorn in my side, no pun intended, all the way through. And I will show you after this the absurdity of the situation that I'm in. Just attempt to win it. Oh, it's that king dude though, isn't it? Always going to be in this one, and that sucks. Right. I could be tactical in the number of brown gems that are going to appear, but I don't think that's the idea here. I think the best idea is just to carry on as I am and hope for the best. Just so I can at least eliminate the first few enemies, because otherwise and above all, just hope that the cascade is kind to me. Oh, he's going to kill my main troop though, isn't he? Oh well. Well, we still can. Yeah. I ain't winning this. I mean, I'll keep plugging away, but honestly... And the fact he's got reduced skull damage as well, yeah. Yeah, that's the end of that, really. I love how I just sort of resign myself to, like, instant failure all the time. Hilariously enough. He just gains life every time he matches brown gems. It's just... it's beyond annoying. And the fact true damage sucks. Armor's just meaningless in this, you know? Oh dear. Well, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, one trip left with 16 health. That's really going to work. Yeah, didn't even need. Didn't even need to do his final attack. That's how badly that went for me. Right. Oh, actually, no, don't do that. We're going to come back out. Go in here. How many do I need? Actually, how many do I need? Oh, God. Troops. If I go into here, I'm trying to trade there. I'm trying to troop up this troop. I've gone all Officer Crabtree on you. I'm trying to trait up this troop. Where are we? Yeah, so I've got... I need 3 of those runics, which I can get from pretty much anywhere, but I need 11 more of those. So, yeah. It's a bit annoying, but there you go. Oh, God. It's a bit annoying, but there you go. Right, let's go. Let's hop in. Oh. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong buttons is what I'm doing. Right. Explore. Battle. Thank you. What the hell? Okay. So. I need to get rid of their armour quick, because if you look, it's boosted by armour. And that more one-shots me. I played Fortnite enough to be used to being one-shotted all the damn time, but that's not the point.
Mana surge.
Hey, that's the point. Every single game I play at the moment is having an update, if you think about it, because, of course, Fortnite, as I just mentioned, they've had a new map launching. Now, that kind of complicates things for me, because I said, and I still maintain, when I get to 50 followers, I will do a Fortnite stream, which I will do, but it's on a new map that I don't know. So I may have to play it first, so I can see the new map and see what I think of it.
Mana surge.
Rumour is they're bringing Tilted Towers back, but
Mana surge.
no idea. But from what I've seen of the new map so far, it looks very sort of wintry and snowy. But that could just be because we're in that time of year, you know. So I'm not really too keen to read much into that right now anyway. And then of course Minecraft, which I'm going to play later, that's had a big update. And that update, as you'll see, has changed everything. The game has changed in Minecraft completely. Forza Horizon 5 has launched. I really need to get into that, but it's just finding like room in my sort of gaming schedule to play it, really, that's causing me the biggest problem of all. Then we've had Rocket League Season 5, which has launched. And I reacted to the new Rocket Pass on here, and I haven't changed my opinion. I still think it's a great Rocket Pass. But I tell you something, the amount of mixed feelings that Blade Wave wheels have had, being on the free row when they were premium on a previous Rocket Pass, is very interesting indeed. Very interesting. Now, some people really like the idea, and others, I mean, Pick a Pixel. He did. I don't think he would say it on video, but I think he hated it. I think he absolutely hates that they've done it. You just kind of tell from, like, I could just kind of tell, watching his video, I could just tell from his demeanour and his tone of voice that, like hates this. I don't see the problem with it personally, because, like, the free-to-play players won't have it, and anyone else that wants to have those wheels has already got them. You know, I think he's against the idea that the people have like paid for the Rocket Pass and effectively paid for them, as I did. I mean, personally, I couldn't care less, you know, because, you know, effectively I've kind of like paid for the painted variants and the original versions, so really the free players aren't really getting anything major out of it, you know. All they're getting is a sort of an unpainted version of the special edition Blade Wave wheels that have been around for years. I mean, they could, if they wanted, have put them in the premium, but they chose not to do that. What made me laugh though was watching back John Sandman's video and his reaction to the Rocket Pass. I don't think it didn't even register with him that those wheels have already been in the game and have been for a long time. Like, he just reacted to the item and didn't even register. And like, for somebody that does blind trading, for somebody that's about items and things, I find that kind of strange in a way that, you know, he doesn't really notice these things, but
Mana surge.
I'm not going to diss on him too much because, one, he's an absolute legend in Rocket League YouTubing, and secondly, you know. You know, he's like making videos, he's not really able to pay too much attention to these things other than the items that he physically has and the items that he uses all the time, so, you know. Whether he's aware that those wheels could come painted or not, I don't know. It's actually making me consider rocking the Blade Wave painted wheels in some way. Just to show off a little bit. Do here. Well, I've got to get rid of her anyway. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I'm fine with that.
Mana surge.
But yeah, it's a very controversial decision. I also kind of like despise the fact that the sweet corn wheels were premium. Like, why would you put those in the premium row? I mean, those sweet corn wheels are an absolute abhorrent travesty, in my opinion. So why you'd want to have them there, I do not know, but that's what they did. But such is life. There'll be people out there that say, oh, but I love the sweet corn wheels. I don't know what Rocket League's obsession is, but they seem to like sort of having food-based items, like the watermelon decals. There was watermelon wheels as well. There was a tangerine topper as well. Oh, and another Rocket League news. I played a platinum tournament last night and won it. Always a good things happen when I'm not streaming. But it was an absolute roller coaster. I wish I streamed it now. It was an absolute roller coaster of emotions that I went through. Yeah, I know I'd regret doing that. It was an absolute roller coaster of emotions. And it would have made for great viewing, but ultimately I didn't stream it, did I? So, you know, screw me, I guess. I was just feeling a bit too tired to talk. I mean, in that tournament, I played terribly, truth be told. Like, I really did. So, in some ways, it's a good job I didn't stream it. In other ways, I'm annoyed that I didn't. But yeah, I'm able now to rock the Season 5 Platinum Tournament winner title. Which I'm better about than, you know, doing the decision. You know what? I'm trying to not leave myself open to a skull attack.
The aura of the planet is shifting.
Mana surge.
And I'm probably making a mistake in doing that, but it is what it is. I can free the vines up. But yeah, having the Season 4 gold tournament winner was great to have. But it kind of makes players sort of, either teammates with or up against, think I'm some kind of incompetent noob. I mean, I often play like I'm a noob anyway, but that's beyond the point, you know. Oh, that would have got him as well. Right, you know what? But at least now I've got like the platinum banner. The player banner, the bit that basically, where it says my name, it says underneath it now, Season 5 tournament winner, and then it's got the platinum badge as well. Oh, and I finally saw on Rocket League my, I finally found my Season 4 rewards. The wheels that everyone hates in the community, and I can see why people hate them. My first thought when I saw those wheels was they're a bit of a copy pasta from the Ruinator wheels from the previous Rocket Pass. They look damn near identical. With the spikes. Now, I don't think the spikes are even that necessary on those wheels. They did what they did. They did what they had to do with them. Let's do that.
Mana surge.
For some reason, my skull attack kind of is amplified when...
Mana surge.
Oh, you are yanking my chain, mate. Yeah. Oh, what do you want to... I really want to get... You know what? Enemies are so annoying in this. There you go. But yeah, I'll show you the Minecraft update. Of course, this has had a new update as well, the New Kingdom, which I played in earlier. Bizarre coincidence, and it's funny how these things always link together. The New Kingdom in this game is called Nexus. The new pass battle car in Rocket League is called the Nexus. It's a funny old world, ain't it? It's a mad, funny old world. Right, let me do that. I do not know. I'll do that.
Mana surge.
But it seems like the only game that I play regularly that's not had an update is Golf with Your Friends. And they've been teasing. And they've been Golf with Your Friends updates for a while now. I keep hearing rumour that there's a new course on the way, but as of yet, no new course has materialised. Rest assured, if it does, I will play it on here for the first time. Don't you? You see that I don't, you know? I will for sure do that. Do that. But we are, on that game, we are well overdue a new course. We really are. But yeah, going back to Rocket League real quick. It's the Season 5 opinion is that it's upheld the tradition of Rocket League in that the Rocket Pass is good, but the tournament rewards are absolutely atrocious. There's only like 2 items max that I really want from that. And I did do, and I need to sort of make a bit of an apology here, I did do the black market decal a slight disservice. Okay, when I saw it, it looked a bit bad. And it's not a great decal, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as I thought it was, because it's actually really clever. The reason it looked so bad when I saw it was because my car was stationary, it wasn't moving. And that decal, that block party decal, is actually a reactive decal, so the faster your car moves, the faster the more crazy the decal gets. So they've basically sort of done a nod back to season, which one was it? The really good Rocket Pass for Season 2. They've done a little bit of a extension on that, where the decals, some of the decals with Rocket Pass Season 2 reacted to the in-game music that was playing. This time it reacts to speed, which I think is really clever. Like, the things they can do with the decals is, you know, incredible now. You know, Rocket League has sort of evolved in such a way now, it's just unreal. And I say that as somebody that's been playing that game since it first launched on Xbox back in when did it launch? Was it 2016 when it launched? I think it was. And it's, you know, I just find it mental of how now games can sort of last so long. Like, you look at Minecraft and how long that's been out for, and how that is still one of the most popular games ever. You know, you look at Rocket League now as well, which has done the same thing, and how that's, you know, not only evolved somewhat, but also lasted, I guess. Like, that would not have happened sort of 15, 20 years ago. You know, I've been playing video games for like more than 30 years now. I mean, I've got my first ever console was a Sega Master System in Miracle World built in, and you know, there's that game in a way wouldn't look too out of place today in terms of like play and all that, but actually it's such a and it might look a bit dated in places, but actually now that the sort of retro style is so popular. Look at Spectra, for goodness sake. You know, the retro style is so popular now that you could easily bring back a load of these old games and they won't look totally out of place in the grand scheme of things. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. I'm just going to get on with this real quick, because I'm aware I've been doing this game for 45 minutes. I want to get on Minecraft and do some stuff. Oh, blimey. Let's do that.
Mana surge.
And then that.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
What else has had an update? Wreckfest has had an update as well. They've added the new rallying DLC. And I keep meaning to play Wreckfest again, and I will do one day, I promise.
Mana surge.
Everything's been updated. And it's all being updated at once. It's like blooming exam season sudden again, you know? It's crazy. But I mean, this game being updated the way it was and getting the new kingdom was like a huge for me. Like, because I do the Gems of War wiki stuff. And I don't really follow news on this game as much as I probably should do. So I was like surprised as heck when this came out. I've got the axe of the weapon. I did get that. But yeah. But it's been good to sort of get into like racing games again and stuff like that. It was really cool. Is your video buffering? No, it's not buffering. It also says excellent. I'm going to refresh just to make sure. But it said the connection was excellent. Yeah, it is. Just every now and again, the bitrate kind of like goes over the top. Even though I deliberately turned the bitrate down just a tad to try and avoid that happening. But like when I do this properly for a week or so in I think it's April time, it'll be a lot better because I'll have it connected up a lot better in whole new ways. What's Scarro up to? He's playing Yoshi's track. Yoshi is a fellow member of TAF's community. Yoshi builds simple tracks but fun tracks on marbles. Yoshi is cool. Or Yoshi cool even. Let's have a listen. Let's earwig.
If you want to join, you've got 55 seconds expression play to enter this race. This is race 6 of this 9 race GP.
Why are they doing a 9 race GP? You know? Why is he doing that? Nine races is a very random number for me. Does it actually come out on my headset? Hang on a minute. I will. You can come out on my headset. Hang on a minute.
You can actually say how quick the bricks disappear or not, so it all depends on that. I'm assuming that there's. We'll find out anyway.
Yeah, he does a little bit, doesn't he? You can hear Scarro's Yorkshire accent. Oh god, if he raids me now and watches this VOD back, he's going to find that either annoying or hilarious, one of the two, and I don't really know which. Oh, I did that wrong. Although he didn't do what I would have done. Right. So we got a bot. Not a bomb bot, a mecha gnome. Steal 26 armor from an enemy. There's just attack and run off then, can't he? Let's do that. Ugh. Do that. Or I could just like eliminate him first and early. That would help. That would help a lot. Oh. That's not fun at all. Yeah, I knew. I should have known. Should have known. I am a terrible aren't I? Like I really am. Right. One thing at a time. I'll do this real quick. An attempt will be made. Do another skull attack, that's good. He's got a 4 match on me though, which I don't like. almost eliminated their second enemy, which I now have. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm going to do that. That way they can't counter skull attack me. Eliminate his armour. This is turning very cagey and tactical, isn't it? No point losing the skull attack when I can just eliminate him like that. One thing I hate about my phone is that the copy and paste function wears off. So like you put in the you put something in your sort of copy and paste item like you would a computer, and the phone only saves it for a limited amount of time. It's so annoying.
Mana surge.
Get your stuff together, Apple. Yay, we won. That's handy. I think I actually got 2 arcane trait. Oh! It gave me 2 in one fight. That's a bonus. I need to see how many I've got now then. I think I'm down to like 7 Traitstones left to get. Oh, so happy. So pleased about that. Let's do that. And then we're going to go there. Yeah, I'm doing the... So I'm going to be splitting the VOD into 2, like I say. And I'm going to do that by literally going offline after this, and then coming back on again to do Minecraft, because I want to get some Gems of War New Kingdom gameplay onto YouTube. But for some reason the VOD breaks when I try to like do Minecraft as a second game. I can't explain it. It speeds up a lot and then freezes on the sort of YouTube upload, and the VOD download does it as well, because I've checked it and it doesn't work properly. So it might also make download a lot quicker and easier as well, now that I think about it. So hopefully it does make it a bit easier. It does mean I've got solely a Gems of War video and a sole Minecraft video, but you know, it's fine. Oh, stop finding me up, you utter cretin! So as we stand at the minute, where we stand is, we won 1 boss fight, but not the other one. So, in other words, this hasn't been a total disaster, it's merely been a catastrophe. I can handle that. Oh, I did the wrong one. I can handle that, actually. I can handle that. Ooh. Right, now I'm doing true damage to everybody. You're in trouble now, punk.
Mana surge.
Oh, that's cruel. Eh.
Mana surge.
Oh, you suck. Right, so
Mana surge.
yeah. Are you kidding me? Something with something that does only 8 damage actually killed me. That is so humiliating. dear. Ah, I should have skulled that one. I realised right as they were exploding what I should have done there. I'm so annoyed. Right, you know what? My luck's not great anyway, so why not just compound it, you know? I'm still entering races in Scarro's stream, by the way. Might be on the quiet, you know. Like I once made a comment that you shouldn't really enter other people's races while you're streaming yourself, because I think it's a sign of disrespect to viewers, and here I am doing exactly the thing that I hate. That got you. Oh, why are you being an utter piece, as Northern Lion would say?
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I need an attack of some kind. That'll do. That will do. That, I can't believe I won that. I cannot believe I won that. Wow. What a way to end. What a way to end that exploration run. That was extraordinary scenes, that was. Absolutely incredible scenes. Let's reveal contents, token of me. Okay, cool. Right. Before I finish this, how many Traitstones do I need? Let's just double check this. Did I get any more runics as well? I didn't. I need 7 more. Excellent stuff. Right. So I am going to go offline, because Minecraft takes ages to load up anyway. I'm going to go offline, boot up Minecraft, come back. That's what we're going to do. So I will see you on the other side. Hopefully. Hopefully.